sweet, sweet Jamaica. Me nah left ya. No, I am not leaving Jamaica. You wanna know why? The amount of commodities that we have here in Jamaica, free of cost. It's not many countries you find that you can just walk outside or step outside in your yard and can just stretch your hand and pick something to eat. I am talking about breadfruit, ackee, bananas, plantains, ripe or green. We can go outside and scratch the earth, dig up some yam, some dasheen, some cocoa. We have good soil to plant veggies. Who don't plant it, well, is them don't want to plant it. But we can't go hungry in Jamaica. That's all I'm saying. And when I see colors showing how people is going hungry, how people is hungry in the Philippines. You see, a towel like this, whenever I am watching colors, I have to have one to wipe tears that is running down from my eyes. I know it happens to many of us, not just me alone, so I'm not ashamed to talk that colors premieres or videos or live streams brings tears to my eyes. And it's not by choice. I don't have a choice when I watch it. I just cannot help. I cannot help the way how commodities is scarce with those, let me use the word, less fortunate or poor people in the Philippines. Jamaicans, we need to stop being ungrateful. Stop saying that we're poor. What we call poor is far from poor. Look at those families. I don't know what size the building is that 10, 15, up to 20 maybe of them live in there. You can barely turn. There is not even space to put a bed frame. They have to lie on the floor and sleep. Adults and children, no privacy. I don't know how the little girls, the young ladies manage themselves when they have their time of the month. How the husbands and the wives get to carry out the acts that brings the children forth in the world. Who ever wonder about that? My mind is all over the place when I see those things that Colaz post, and to show the one room that Joycelyn, oh my God, I fell in love with Joycelyn. Joycelyn is such a humble, friendly, loving woman. Colaz call her Joyce for shorts, so we can say Joyce too. She's not embarrassed of where she's living. She was so open to Colaz to invite him to come over to where her dwelling, let me say her dwelling, because if that is a house, I don't know what to say. What we live in, some of us live in, is palace and kingdoms here in Jamaica and other people over the world. Because Colaz is not just opening eyes to Jamaicans alone. No. People worldwide watch Colaz, and a lot of us, we are ungrateful of what God has provided for us, and we need to stop being ungrateful. If we're short of food, let me elaborate here on Jamaicans. If we are short of food, I mean grown provisions and veggies, we want to be short of it because we have land freely to go outside and farm, do a little backyard gardening. But because we can find the money is somehow on our fingers, we can go to the market and the supermarket and purchase when those people can't. Well, Jamaica is so hot. Yeah, man, I have to be wiping sweat. And when I look at the little children running outside without shirts or blouses, I know that they are extremely hot over there too. when I saw colors under the bridge showing the people that lives there, I am claustrophobic. So even to go in an elevator or certain, if I go in public places and the bathrooms, the restrooms are very small, I have to just hurry up, use it and come out because I feel like I have to hyperventilate. Yes, I have to. I felt like I could barely breathe. I wrote it in the comment section that I feel like I can't breathe when I'm watching. And those people, they're not ashamed. Again, they constantly show their faces in Colaz vlogs and laughing and smiling. That place, Happy Land. We need some Happy Land here in Jamaica. We don't need the poverty, but we need Happy Lands here where people is that friendly. Our own fellow Jamaicans coming like they want to take our 3 points. If we're out in public, some of them, and the camera catches them. The way how they start to behave, it scares you. It scares me to go out in public and do vlogs. Not just when I go places everywhere music is playing, but it really scares me to turn on my camera in public, especially when it's not my hometown where no one knows me, because I will feel threatened. In my hometown, some people behave like that, much less if I go to strange places. Nope, I could never turn on my camera and vlog. So I don't know how this channel will have to grow in a different way, but to go out in public and vlog, I have a problem doing that because I am literally scared of how people will talk to me. It's true, a lot of YouTubers will agree when I say things. Guys, I'm all over the place now in the Philippines. I don't know, I'm all over the place. The amount of enlightening or eye-opening that Colaz has done to us. When I talk about scarce commodities, I am talking even a little bottle of water like this. When I heard Colaz say he was drinking a bottle of water, because I listen and I pay attention, and he had a little left in the bottle, and a child asked him for the water. That is why Colaz said he's going to buy them some water and some bags of rice. So I'm pleading to all those that can help so that Colaz can buy or purchase as much commodities that those people need to help them survive. He can't do it for every day of the year, but when he cooked the food, it was a great idea to feed them even one meal. And I know for sure that that chicken was what we call sweet in Jamaica. Very delicious. It's the first. I can guarantee that majority, if not all of them, is the first they're tasting Jamaican cooking. I wish that Colaz was able to cook the rice too, but how much can one man do? Yeah, give them some pumpkin rice or with some coconut milk or stuff like that. You know Colaz style. Or the rice and peas. Oh my God! What if they tasted some Jamaican rice and peas with the curry chicken that Colaz cook? Why, Colaz, your brain wasn't there because you really wanted to cook brown stew chicken, and maybe you weren't thinking at the time that you could just brown up some sugar in a little oil and get it to the color that you want. But that's fine. I'm sure even though the curry wasn't that rich like us, how we like it, I'm sure that it was delicious nonetheless. So yes, we need to be humble. Not just Jamaicans, but people all over the world. We need to be humble. Our children have many pairs of shoes. Us as adults, we can open shoe store. Yeah, we can open shoe store. I'm not even going to elaborate on my family, but we as Jamaicans, most of us homes we can start a shoe store. And when that little child said that, imagine as the other child drop off the shoes, that one was putting it on, and say she was waiting on her cousin to give her the shoes so that she can go to school. Such a thing. What a thing. Sharing a pair of shoes. And immediately I even wrote it in Colaz comment section that I knew in my heart that Colaz was going to buy that child a pair of shoes. And when he went to the store, he didn't just buy one pair of shoes. Up to grandma get shoes. And they all needed it. Oh my God. And he didn't say to them that one is too expensive. No, they just picked up what they wanted. How much kinder of a person can Colaz be? How much of a humanitarian can Colaz be? Colaz is doing his best right now. He's going to buy them a mattress to put on the floor because they're sleeping on the bare floor. And if the room could take a bed, he wouldn't just give them the mattress alone. He would have bought bed or beds if they had ample space. You see that woman Joyce, I wish in my heart, I pray that she will get help to have a bigger space to make their living conditions better. You saw what she had as her stove, right? And yet she never hesitated to say, Colaz, come and cook at my house. I don't know if it's gasoline or what, but I know Colaz is going to bless her in different ways. Yeah, I have no doubt in Colaz. He is going to bless her, and maybe people is reaching out to him to say, bless Joycelyn with this or that, But I cannot wait to see the vlogs. It's like one vlog can't finish and I'm saying, I wonder when Colaz will drop the next vlog. Who else that is happening to? We can't wait to see the vlogs, the premieres, the live streams. I was watching a video where they were talking about the friendliest people in the world. And would you believe that they said the Philippines had the friendliest people? And look, Colaz is proving it to us. It's no joke, no lie. Isa? Philippines, Colaz was able to show it to us that the Philippines are the most friendly people in the world. I wish that every country was as friendly as that. I wish that we could all be that happy and humble and get up and say, thank God for your mercies and what you have provided for us. I just wish that even it's not this way now, but one day it will be like that. Yeah, man, none of us want to be living in poverty. But at the same time, we don't have to be millionaires to be happy. No. Just be humble. Well, I'm not a person. I was never a person who is not grateful for whatever little I have. I was never a person. And this just shows me that there is room to be more humble. Yeah, so continue to support Colaz. Continue to support the people in the Philippines. Help where you can help. And don't count your blessings, because the more you give in life is the more you receive. I have proved that several times. The people that I give to, I will never look to those people to get back anything from them. But I know for sure that I get from other people. And it doesn't have to be financial help either. There's so many ways that you can get help from people. help that is much needed too. So, gentle people, yeah man, stretch a hand, stretch a helping hand if you can do it, when you can do it. Help as many people, as much people as you can, and God will help you.